Hello students, welcome to the FTR series of competition community, and this is the second video of Indian geography. In this video we are going to discuss remaining physical division part of Indian geography. In first video, as I have said, we have covered only northern mountain region of physical division. In this video we are going to cover remaining part under the topic of mountains of central and southern India. You should correct this, plateaus and islands. Clear? So let's begin with the first question. And first question in the screen is, which of the following is the oldest mountain range in India? And option given is Himalaya, Aravalli, Vindhya and Satpura. Look, Himalaya is originated and formed during Cenozoic era. And Cenozoic era is latest time period of geological time scale. Clear? Aravalli was formed during Silurian period of Paleozoic era. Clear? Which is oldest among these two mountain range? So according to the question, right answer of this question is option B, that is Aravalli. Aravalli is also known as oldest folded mountain because it is formed due to folding process of orogenesis, and it is also known as relict mountain. Clear? Let's move to the next question. Which of the following geographical region is the oldest in the country? Mountainous region of Himalaya. This option is wrong because, as I have said earlier, Himalaya originated and uplifted and get formed during Cenozoic era. Great Plain of Northern India, it is also wrong because Great Plain of Northern India is formed after Himalaya and it is youngest part of physical division of India. So this second option is not the right answer of this question. Third or C option is Indian Peninsular Plateau, and this is the right answer. Clear? Look, Eastern Coastal Plain formed after the formation of Indian Peninsular Plateau because Eastern Coastal Plain formed due to deposition of sediments brought by peninsular rivers. So right answer of this question is C, Indian Peninsular Plateau. Let's move to the next question. Next question is situated in between Narmada and Tapti. Clear? Let's move to this image. Narmada and Tapti. Clear? You can see Tapti here, and at north you can see flow region of Narmada. Between Narmada and Tapti you can see this Satpura mountain range. So according to this information, you can easily detect the right answer of the question, and right answer will be Satpura range, and it is given in option B, that is Satpura range. Clear? So Satpura range situated in between Narmada and Tapti river. Next question, which of the following is the correct sequence of given hills starting from the north and going towards south? Starting from north going to south. Clear? Mountain hills given in options are Nallamalla Hills, Nilgiri Hills, Javdi Hills, Annamalai Hills. Let's move to that image. You can see all those hills in this image, that is Nallamalla Hills. At south of Nallamalla, you can see Palkonda, then Javdi, then Chevroy, then Nilgiri, then Annamalai, and then Cardamom. So Nallamalla Hills is situated at north among these mountain hills, and Cardamom Hills or Annamalai Hills is situated at southern part among these mountain hills. So right answer of this question will be option C. Clear? At north you can see Nallamalla Hills, then Javdi, then Nilgiri, and then Annamalai Hills. Clear? So let's move to the next question. Next question is, at which of the following hills the Eastern Ghat joins the Western Ghat? Eastern Ghat and Western Ghat joins at Nilgiri. Clear? Nilgiri is the meeting point of Paschim Ghat and Purvi Ghat, or Western Ghat and Eastern Ghat. After Nilgiri Hills, at south of Nilgiri Hills, you can see other mountain hills too, but they are the part of Southern Hill Complex. They are not the part of either of Western Ghat or of Eastern Ghat. Clear? So right answer is Nilgiri Hills. Next question is, which one of the following statement is not correct? Clear? Not correct. Question is been asking about not correct statement. First option is given, Western Ghat are relatively high in their northern region. Second option is the Annai Mudi is the highest peak in the Western Ghat. This is right statement. Hence, this is not the answer of this question because question is being asked about not correct statement. And this statement is correct. Option C, Tapti river lies to the south of Satpura. As I have told you earlier, this is the right answer, right statement. Option D, the Narmada and Tapi river valleys are said to be old rift valley. Clear? This statement is also correct. So, wrong statement or right answer of this question is option A. The Western Ghats are relatively high in their northern region. Look, northern part of Western Ghat are relatively lower than southern part. Clear? Okay. And next question is, which one of the following gives correct sequence of Himalayan peaks? In the direction east to west. East to west. Starting from east, you have to point a correct sequence of mountain hills of a Himalayan region. Clear? Let's move to this picture. At east, you can see Namcha Barwa. Namcha Barwa. When you move westward, you can see Kanchenjunga of Sikkim, then Makalu of Nepal, Mount Everest of Nepal, Annapurna of Nepal, Dhaulagiri of Nepal, and then you can see Nanda Devi situated at Uttarakhand. So according to this sequence, you can easily detect the right answer of the question, and right answer will be Namcha Barwa, Kanchenjunga, then Mount Everest, and at last Nanda Devi. Clear? Namcha Barwa situated at easternmost part and Nanda Devi is situated at westernmost part among these mountain hills or mountain peaks. Clear? Let's move to the next question. Next question is, basaltic lava rocks over Indian Deccan Plateau were formed in which of the following period? Clear? Look, during Carboniferous period, you can see formation of Gondwana rock system, which is famous for coal deposits. Clear? And Gondwana rock system and Carboniferous period is part of Paleozoic era. So this is not the right answer of this question. Clear? During Pleistocene period, you can see formation of Great Plain of Northern India. During Miocene period, you can see formation of Himalaya. So right answer of this question is Cretaceous period. Clear? Cretaceous period was a part of Mesozoic era. You can also witness separation of Indian plate from Gondwana plate during this Cretaceous period. Clear? So let's move to the next question. Next question is based on map. The place marked A, B, C, D in the map are respectively A. A denotes rift valleys where Narmada river and Tapti river flows. Clear? A shows rift valley. Clear? B, Chhattisgarh plain. And at northeastern part of this Chhattisgarh plain, you can see Chota Nagpur plateau. And this D part indicates rain shadow area of Western Ghat. So rain shadow area indicates or denoted by D. So right answer of this question is option C. Clear? Let's move to the next question. Next question is based on islands. Which of the following islands of India has volcanic origin? Clear? So before coming to the answer, let's have a look in this image. This image indicates Andaman and Nicobar Island groups. Clear? North Andaman, Middle Andaman and South Andaman comes under Great Andaman. Clear? South Andaman and Little Andaman get separated through Duncan Pass. Little Andaman, or you can say whole Andaman group of island, gets separated from Nicobar Island through this 10-degree channel. This 10-degree channel actually 10-degree north latitudinal line. Clear? And Barren Island between North Andaman and Middle Andaman has volcanic origin. So, right answer of this question is Barren Island. Clear? So, these are the questions based on remaining part of physical division of India. Questions on other topics will be covered in other videos which you will get according to the schedule. Till then, thank you. Goodbye.
CGPSC की संपूर्ण तैयारी के लिए कंपटीशन कम्युनिटी के YouTube चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और डेली अपडेट्स के लिए बेल आइकन को प्रेस करना ना भूलें।